Another beautiful day, another beautiful stream. We're playing DayZ. I was playing for a little bit this morning before I started streaming. I did sell the dirt bike last night. Or, wait, no, this morning. I sold it this morning, and I got a new ride. Looks like Dude, Where's My Car is actually working now. It wasn't working earlier. Okay, so we're moving right along here. Looks good. All right, go for it. I hotkeyed all my scenes this morning, so like it's all super fast now. I just heard a clicker over here a few minutes ago, so I need to get it out of here quickly. Look at that bad boy. What? Happy days. This thing. This thing is cool. Whoa, it's fast too. And it's more stable than the dirt bike. Like, that dirt bike was kind of out of control. Here, I'm going to turn our game sound down a little bit, which means... Yep, it's on system. Alright, I got to fix that. I don't know why it does this, but every time it kicks back to the system sound. Volume mixer... There we go. Oh yeah, this thing is gonna be fun. Wait, I think I'm still using my Mandalorian voice too. Hold on. Still using here. There we go. That should be my clean voice. Pretty sure. I wonder, does this work? There we go. Yeah, it does work. I'm just doing the bunker run this morning. Still not ready for PvP. Really what I should do is go get my base started before there's no... After this bunker run, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take everything back, sell it, and then start doing the base building missions so I can get the supplies I need to build my base. Oh, this thing is nice. So I wonder, is it gonna play? No, okay, it only plays that. All right. We got here some combat boots. No, I like my sandals. Look at my sandals. What? I'm gonna take these though, just for some backups, just in case. Oh yeah, we need that too. Damn you. I don't even know what that is, but we're taking it. Damn, I just walked right over my car. I mean, it is kind of small, so I guess you could. There's what I've been looking for. I want that instead. There we go. I do want it, but I don't. I want it to sell, but I don't think I can sell it at the regular market. I think that's a black market item now. I mean, this thing has 250 slots. That's pretty cool. That's more than the Kawasaki Mule. I'm just gonna dump all this stuff in here for now. I brought my money with me. I didn't need to do that. I should smoke that, shouldn't I? Where's that blunt at? I'm gonna smoke this blunt. See what happens when we smoke this thing. Whoa! Look at that! Everything got brighter. No way. Oh, the colors got more vibrant. That's pretty slick. Like, I like that. How much did I smoke the whole thing? Okay, yeah, I smoked the whole thing. Oh, that's good. In some cases, that is true. I guess it just depends on the weed that you smoke, but yeah. Oh, now we gotta jam out. Yeah, we're just gonna jam. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's a good mag right there. I think this is worth a lot of money too. I need to build a base. That's really, like, that's what I'm gonna do after this for sure. I'm gonna go build a base. But look how much inventory slots this thing takes. It takes a lot. Like, my truck is pretty much full now because of that. I got $70,000 on me. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. I don't like this song. I gotta organize some playlists for Epidemic Sound. That's actually probably DayZ appropriate though, isn't it? Yeah, that is DayZ appropriate. I think so. What the fuck is that? Oh, they're horses. Here, I don't want to spook them. Hold on. All right, how do I tame this bad boy? See, I need the saddle and the harness in order to claim the horse. He looks pretty cool though. Like, I wish I could take him right now. I need to go get my base started. It's nice that they're not bothered by people either, so yeah, I need to go get my base started. So the colors get vibrant when you smoke weed. That's pretty good. That's funny. I like that. Oh yeah, there we go. I think it had a silencer on it too. That's real nice. We'll take those combat gloves. Look at my sandals. That's a trip. Wait, all right. Look at my dingy old toenail. Look at look at them. They're all like fungus covered and stuff.
Hey, thanks for watching. I smoked some weed a few minutes ago, not in real life, but in the game. And it made all of the colors more vibrant. So that's kind of funny. I like that. There you go. We'll take that Beretta. We'll take that combat knife. What else do we got here? An M60 mag. We'll take that. We'll probably empty all the ammo out of it. I sold the dirt bike this morning and bought this thing. Which it's a little bit better than the mule. There's still a lot of players. Like, there's a lot of players on here right now. Why am I losing so much water? That doesn't make sense. Get that. What happened to my music? Guess my music turned off. Ooh, a sheath, nice. Needed that. Stock, I don't think we need to. Okay, that sheath. Let's do the sheath. Where did that go? Right there. Okay, I think that can go. Oh, I already had one. Nice. Now I have another one. I think I could put one there too. Nice. So now I could put both of these knives. I can put one knife here. And the other knife there. There we go. So now I have two knives. That's a rare weapon, so it might be worth some. Check out my sandals. Look at that. They show off my dingy toenails, though. Like, it looks like my toenails are all covered in some weirdness there. Okay, let's see if we can switch. Let's switch this scope out real quick. Nice. There we go. Now we're operating. Oh, good. It doesn't need. Oh, and it's not a far range scope either. So that's nice. The close range scope. This thing is fast. Like, it's a lot faster than the Kawasaki Mule. Got here some tactical goggles. Hold on for a second. Oh, a belly bag. It's not the right color, but still. Wait, that should fit on this vest, shouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. And this should fit on this vest too, shouldn't it? No. This should fit on the vest though. Yeah. There we go. Now we're getting more and more and more inventory. Does this fit on the vest? No. So we might just junk these for now. It's just taking up inventory for no reason. We'll sell this and we'll keep this. Is that a suppressor? Hold on, let's see if this is a suppressor. I don't think that's a suppressor. I think it's just a really long flash hider. Yeah, flash hider, okay. We might keep that as our secondary weapon. And then we'll set, wait, can we take this off? No, I have to buy a mount for it. Okay. Oh, I have a mount. Oh, I think I threw it. No, I think it's in the back of the car. Hold on. Do I have a mount for that? Yeah. Does this go? No, it's the wrong type. Ah. Wait, we can put this on there though, can't we? Yes, we can. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll use that as our secondary. And this will sell. Whoa. All right, it got over it. Nice. Actually, I don't think I want to be on this side. I think I want to be on the other side. Yeah, I want to be over here. Something good. Okay. Servers are acting weird. Okay. That up twice. Combat t-shirt. Nah, we don't want a combat t-shirt. We're good. Oh, wow, that handled that nicely. Those railroad tracks barely even affected it. Oh, there we go. I hit all these bunkers up because they're military. They spawn military gear and they're not in PvP. I'll eventually get into some PvP, but I'm just not ready yet. Like, I'm not ready for all that yet. And you're not guaranteed PvP just because you go into the PvP. Like, there might not be anybody there, but the PvP areas are harder. They usually got buffed zombies. So you gotta be careful with that. And there's usually a lot of them. And they respawn, like, usually, like, you could kill a bunch of them and they're done and you don't have to worry about it, you know, until you leave and come back later. But they respawn while you're in there searching, so it does get kind of painful sometimes. So, I mean, we could sell that for some money. So, oh, I see something good up here. What is this? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Nice. Let's check this thing out real quick. Got a special paint job on it too. It takes a silencer, a scope. It's not loaded though, is it? No, it doesn't have anything in it. Okay. Let's put that away for now. Scope. How come I can't grab this scope out of here? Do it the old-fashioned way. Shotgun might be worth a couple $1,000, so. Oh, there's some shotgun shell. I don't like those. I don't like those helmets. Stock. Oh, here we go. All right, I might have to trade these out. That's a new type of boots. I've never seen those. Quest 4D forces worn by CAG Goon S tier Chad. Make sexy and comfortable. Okay. But we're gonna keep our sandals too. Falcon mag. See what these look like. What? Okay. Backup iron sights. We don't care about backup iron sights. We don't care about backup iron sights. I need to find a sleeping bag. I need to find a sleeping bag and build my base before I start going into PvP. Like, it's easy for these guys, and like none of my friends are interested in playing this right now, so I have to meet some people on here and try to get them to join, or I join them, either way. Take both of those. Golly, how many canteens are in one place? See, I'm not even going to try to do airdrops or anything like that. Like, I'm nowhere even close to ready. Like, it has to be right under the right circumstances. Because I don't want to die, and I don't want to have to walk back to my car. That gun won't even sell, so I'm not going to take it. That vest will sell, but it takes a lot of inventory, so I'm not going to take it because it's not worth that much. What happened? whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, they just got this bunker. Look at all these people. Where are they? What? Okay. I gotta hurry up and get to the next one. I gotta get there before they do. I'm gonna get there before you. There's somebody here too. What the hell's going on? All right, I gotta get to the next one. I gotta get to the next one. There's already somebody here. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you too. Oh, there's nothing good. There's nothing. I got it. It's mine. It's mine. It's all mine. Now here, you can have that bag if you want. I don't care. Epic race music. Quit pushing the car. Epic race music. There we go. That guy's probably going to get to that other one before me, so I'm not even going to worry about going to that one. Yep, see, he got there already. Wait, which one was it?
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
All right, hold on. Because I don't remember where these things are at. Yeah, there's one. There's one right here. So I need to go this way. Oh, I need to go this way. Ooh, a wolf. I want that action. Where you at? Come on. There he is. I see him. there any more? Usually where there's one, there's more. I think I got a clean headshot on him. Nope, there's more. Nice. Okay, we'll get that one too. Yes. Oh, it only gives you the head, not the damage, though. They're all damaged. Okay. Let's get ready for this next wolf. I don't think I have bandages on me, so if I get bit or something, I'm going to be in trouble. Heard another one. Alright, I'm going to hurry up and take this. Oh shit, that's a snake. Where's the snake? I don't want to get bit. Where's the snake at? You see him? There he is right there. Oh no, that's the belt. Okay. Where is he at? I can't see this. I don't want to get bit by him either, because if I get bit by him, I'm going to be in trouble. Sounds like he's over here. I know it's a big payday if I kill him. I don't want to leave and not kill him. He's got to be right around me somewhere, but if I get bit by him, that's going to suck too. Alright, this music is stupid. Stop with the music. It sounds like he's right over here somewhere. Let me grab the rest of my stuff here. Oh. Where the hell is this thing at? Oh, he's close wherever he is. Bet you he's in those bushes. Screw this. I don't got time for this. Getting dark out. Like, I gotta go. Can't be messing with the snake all day. Somewhere. There's a town somewhere. Alright, which way am I going? I'm gonna head to Bubbles. Alright, the server is resetting in 3 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. Alright, we're gonna stop while the server resets. Get out of the car, close the door, lock it. Alright. Alright, server is resetting. Let's take a break here for a second. That's the way I gotta on Discord. So, what's new? Let's check out some new stuff. Well, not YouTube. Let's see what IGN has been up to. The Ranger's Path. Hightail. What's Hightail? That looks interesting. Let's see what Hightail is. Hightail is a work in progress. What is going on here? It looks like it. So they've got. Here, I'm going to turn this down a little bit. What is this on system? Oh, it's chat. So they've also got Everwind coming out, which this looks like Everwind, which they're both like supposed to be better versions of Minecraft, because that's exactly what this looks like. So it's still a work in progress, which it looks like I might try both of them.
Jesus.
And if you haven't seen Everwind yet, it looks like they're just fighting though. Okay, that's a cool story. Let's see what else is going on in the video game world.
Holy. I'm so glad I got that. That was so fun.
All right, what to expect from PlayStation in 2026. All right, let's check this out.
2025 was somewhat of a quiet year for PlayStation. Yes, we got the Game of the Year nominated Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, and Sucker Punch's exciting sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yotei. But aside from that, there wasn't really a lot of activity from Sony's first-party studios. Instead, you had to look to developers outside of Sony's stables, who thankfully kept the PS5 ticking over with an array of interesting games. Right at the back end of 2024, Infold launched the console-exclusive Infinity Nikki, and has been delighting stylists around the globe over the past 12 months, and smaller projects such as Sword of the Sea, Dispatch and Baby Steps have all been enjoyed on PlayStation 5. Of course, the fact that there weren't many console exclusives didn't mean there weren't a whole host of great games to play on our PS5s last year. Quite the opposite, in fact. Award sweeper Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the long-awaited Hollow Knight Silksong, and acclaimed RPG Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 led the third-party offerings. Plus, 2025 really was the year of Xbox going fully multi-platform with its library, as Forza Horizon 5, Gears of War Reloaded, and The Outer Worlds 2, to name just a few, all made their way to PlayStation. And that's showing no signs of slowing down in the coming year either, with a certain Master Chief set to grace a Sony console for the first time.
Give them hell, Chief.
The truth is, Sony has just been pretty quiet when it comes to exclusives of its own, with little new to shout about from a hardware perspective either. And that's before we even get into the problems Bungie, now a PlayStation studio remember, has faced with Marathon. So are things looking more exciting in 2026? Well, Marathon will certainly be hoping so, as it aims to combat PlayStation's recent live service travails. Let's dig into it, as well as everything else to expect from Sony this year.
Death's always waiting.
All right, we're gonna have to skip through this.
Just not for me.
Like, they've been talking about this Wolverine game forever.
On Logan, as Insomniac aims to bolster its long winning streak of Ratchet & Clank Spider-Man games by taking on another comic book hero. Marvel's Wolverine is currently penciled in for a late 2026 launch, although we'll have to see if those plans change at all.
We'll let this one finish, and then we'll pause the video and head back to the game.
Our first look at gameplay during September state.
We're waiting on the server reset, so this is what we're gonna do in between server resets on DayZ. I mean, there's not another one for 4 hours, but we might as well do something and watch something while we're waiting, right?
Omega Red have already been confirmed, but surely Sabretooth is a must, as well as a cameo at the very least from either of Insomniac's Spideys, Peter Parker or Miles Morales. Which of the X-Men do you want to see most? As for PS5 exclusives that actually have release dates confirmed, there's only Saros, Neo 3 and Phantom Blade 0. The former is Housemarque's follow-up to the acclaimed Returnal, and looks to be sitting in a similar mold of colourful, particle-filled, challenging shooter within an alien planet shell. Now arriving on April 30th after a slight delay, it will take
this keeps happening for some reason, and I haven't figured it out yet. So there we go. We got what's going on with the new Wolverine game on PlayStation. We should be good to go. Let's see. The servers reset takes around 5 minutes on the server, so yep, we're going in.
Safety, always off. Safety, always off.
I didn't mean to do that. So if we hit this.
Over.
wonder if this is showing up in Beacon though. That's a good question. Why don't I don't even see Beacon open. Let's go over here. How's it? Hang on. Okay, is this working? Can we go? Test. Lower. Using the voice mod microphone. So it should be working. Yeah, it's working because, alright, so it was playing the police sound in the back there. So if I do this...
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Back on. DayZ's back on. Here we go. Back to the show. Right, what was I in the middle of here? Oh yeah, we're gonna go. It's not letting me unlock my car. Oh man, what's going on? There we go. Okay, it did it. It's probably just all the people joining and leaving and whatever. See, I'm gonna take this dirt road. I want to go this way. Here, let's figure out which way we're going. So, where are we? Oh yeah, okay, so we want to make our next right. All right, okay. One thing I didn't check today that I should probably check. Hold on, my bad. Oh, I can't even do that from here. Okay. I got so used to playing in that ultra-wide format that when I look at things now and I like look over at my stream, I'm like, wait, why does that? And I'm like, that doesn't look right. All right, so I want to make my next right. Well, if it ain't trouble.
Who, me?
Yeah, I remember you. You're the ones who gave me.
Hey,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm good. I've been
How's the
been
ride?
out. Oh, it's nice. I love it. It's fun. It's a
That
lot of
was
fun.
beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get one.
Hello, hello. I'm wearing those pit vipers. Yeah, I still got my sandals. They're in the trunk. I still got them. Look at this guy looking in my vehicle.
Yeah, for
You see
real,
anything?
though.
Did you see anything you like? Yeah, he flipped me
that was
off.
rude.
Yeah.
You're a talker. Listening to talkers makes me thirsty.
Here, this is for you, bud. Why don't you go eat that for dinner? Look, look. I got him. I promise I got him. There, here, look,
What a
look, look.
guy.
Look, I got him right here. I'm trying to get, here we go. There we go. Look, are you happy? See there?
Oh, Beaver.
Oh,
come
he
here.
left. He left. Oh, okay.
He's right. Hey, look at him.
What? I didn't get rid of them. I just found some boots and I needed to put them on real quick to try them out.
I love that.
Here, hold on. This guy
We got
need this
so
guy
many
this
people
guy needs something.
This is fucking great.
There you go, bro.
I love that.
Why are you gay?
Uh-uh. No, sir.
I like Bob and Virginia.
Look, we got go-karts and everything else around here.
I've been seeing these little go-karts. They go fast as fuck every time they zoom past me. That's so tiny. That's hilarious, though.
I drove one of those one time. I won't buy one though, but I drove one my buddy's one time. He got it stuck and
Yeah.
I had to go rescue him.
Yeah. I'd buy it for, like, if I have money to blow after buying everything else, but I don't think I'm going to get one until then.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to get one of those Mavericks, though, because we race them. We're gonna eventually race.
Nice. I'm gonna be ready for that race.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah? Is that yours? I don't think it's yours. Well, fuck you too, bud. There you go. Yeah, eat that.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
How did that taste? Did that taste good? Here, how about this? I'll give you some more.
Mina mina na mina na mina 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 na mina na mina 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 na mina na mina mina na mina na mina 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 na mina 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 na mina na mina 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 na mina na mina.
There, you can have all the ones you want.
Pick one's your favorite.
You're awfully
He's going
quiet
around
there,
everybody's
Beaver.
Car. Yeah, he is.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Yo, Devo. I know you've been cut up. How much does an AWM go for? You know?
Hello. Number 2. Who does number 2 work for? Oh, I gotta make that a sound bite.
think he means P2P.
Yeah.
P to P. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. All right, yeah. Oh, nice. That was a good one.
I got you.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
P2P. Wait, I know I had a nice juicy fart in here somewhere.
Fancy pants. I got news for you, pal. You ain't leading but two things right now. Jack and shit. And Jack left town.
That was the wrong one.
You got this. I'm here for emotional support. If I can't really see you over this backpack, but I'm here. Got this. Keep it going. Keep it going, number 2. Doing a fantastic job. Good boy.
He's not even breaking a sweat yet.
I know.
Yippee-ki-yay,
You did a
motherfucker.
great job. You did a great job.
Come on, man.
That was hilarious. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Can you log in here, friend?
Here, look.
Mr. Fancy Pants. I got news for you, pal. You ain't leading but two things right now. Jack and shit. Jack left town.
Anyways, let me get on what I came here for. I gotta do some things real quick.
Holy moly.
Hey,
So I was
buddy.
gonna get ran over.
No, it's okay. I won't hurt you.
Sell that. Sell that. But I can't sell the spaz. Alright, we'll sell you. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Hey, take it easy, take it easy. What's your problem? Get out of here. I don't even know if I can put that scope on here. Let's see if we can put that scope. Yes, we can. Nice. What? They got the Burger King crown. That's pimp. I like that.
Thank you, thank you. Only $500.
$500. I don't want to talk to that guy. I want to talk to this guy.
Mr. Fancy Pants. I got news for you, pal. You ain't leading but two things right now. Jack and shit. And Jack left town.
Why aren't my farts working anymore? It's like my keys got reassigned or something. What happened? What happened to my farts? Like my soundboard got crossed or something.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's supposed to be... Yeah, that's all wrong. Like, there's something going on. My soundboard got all... Right.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Everything's yippee-ki-yay. Okay. All right. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out later on. That's kind of crazy. Don't want to sell that. Don't want to sell that. I would like to sell this. These aren't going to sell. Wait, I think they will. You shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking face. That I can't sell. What the fuck up?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Guess I couldn't tell on the other one. Fine.
What? Oh, there's already people there. Look.
All right, I'm gonna knock out as much of these missions as I can right here in these woods. Then I'm gonna save all of the materials for my base. That right there, but we want to take this. Rick Grimes. I wonder if these guys ever take a break. Like, they were here 8 months ago or whatever when I was playing on here. Oh, I crafted a fucking fence kit. That's not what I wanted. Can we uncraft that? I think we can. Let me look at it. Yeah, there we go. We want to do a flagpole kit. So what the hell did they they've changed it again. Right? Okay, all right. Craft a flagpole kit has been completed. All right, I'm gonna throw this in the back of the car. All right, so now we need to craft planks. Really? All right, so that's been done. What else do I have to do? Let's look at this. Can we scroll down that list? No, we can't. Okay. All right, craft the following. We crafted the planks. All right, let's just go back real quick and see what we got to do next. I thought I did that. Isn't that what I'm doing? Oh, okay. See, they've changed it. That wasn't like that. they've turned it back into the book now. Alright, we need to go. I'm gonna go get out of here so I'm not talking where everybody can hear me. And go find out what I'm supposed to do. I'm pretty sure there's something in the Discord about it. I leave my mic open because I don't like the push to talk. I mean, like, I know it's maybe annoying for people, but I play on a controller and there is a bind for it, but actually I want to turn this off. And lock it. Alright, so let's go find out what they changed on base building, because looks like nothing's working anymore. Like all of my binds have gone away. What the heck happened? That's stupid. All of my binds have unbound themselves for some reason. For everything. Okay, let's look at Discord. Bands mod updates. Here we go. Am I supposed to read through this stuff now? I wish they could just make it easy. I'm just going to ask in the chat. That's going to be the easy way. Oh, well, there's that. All right, so it's just a flagpole now. All right, I guess we go build our base now. So where do I want to live? Wait, do I have the materials? Let's see here. Yeah, I got a rope here. I can cut down some sticks or whatever. Where do I want to live? I want a bigger building, that's for sure. I know where there's one big building that gives me a lot of room. You know what? I'm just gonna drive up there and see if it's available. Yeah, all of my scenes, like none of my binds are working. I gotta ask the question. How come all of my keybinds stopped working? I should say why, but anyways. All right. We'll figure that out later. I'm gonna go see about this base. Oh, I wonder why they stopped doing the nails in the computer thing. Because now it's just going to be crazy again. There's going to be bases everywhere. And it's going to create a lot of lag. Somebody already take this? Let's see if somebody already... Yeah, somebody's already taken this. Taken. I'm gonna have to go live all the way out in the middle of nowhere. I can already tell. I don't like building bases like from scratch. I like to just use like a building that's already existing. I mean, the flagpole thing is kind of cool, kind of give your base an identity, but I want to keep it simple too. I don't want to build a whole bunch of walls, and I don't want to go through all that. I just want a simple base. One big building. One big building.
change your life. Then I wait for it, and then I pray for it. I just be hoping it ain't tain't what I paid for it. They say you never be as pure as your first form, and sights never be as clear as you first saw 'em. That's why I'm elevating and constantly meditating. Gotta keep my mind right, not waiting on hindsight. I never sacrifice the art for the limelight. Ain't no surround with who only show the highlights. I spent 20-some years in the twilight, and I swear look a whole lot like the spotlight. Really, it's a lot of money on the line for this. If we get everybody jumping in the crowd, my partner said he probably put somebody in the ground for this. We used to talk about it, but I leave it now. Now I need $100,000 for my confidence. $100,000 for my confidence.
I might just do it. Yeah, it looks empty. The doors are all open and stuff. Nobody's here. Home sweet home again. Actually, we'll go check the other location. Let's go check the other location, and then if the other location is taken, then we'll come back here. Whoa. I get there going this way? Let's see. That's, yeah, I can go this way. Okay, I just gotta follow this. Oh, wait. Did I see that correctly? Yeah, I just gotta follow this. Okay. This will be the new base. Site is have a battery in it. I don't think I need a battery for the other site though. And that thing is lethal. That's a good gun. No, I did it again, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Crap, it's getting nighttime too. Do I got... Oh, I don't have batteries for that either. Okay. I gotta go see if there's any batteries. I think I put a battery in here. Yeah, I got a full battery right there. That battery and the night vision. swing guns. There we go. Flagpole kit. If they're gonna let me pick my flag, or is it just gonna be some random flag? I'm gonna put the flag right here. What the heck is that? Oh, little tiny flag. They just downsized it basically and made it real small. Okay. I hope that covers the whole area. So, okay, I'm gonna need a hammer though now. Wait, I think I got a hatchet, so that should be good enough. Where's my hatchet? There it is. Just find things where they go. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go there. So they had me build a book, but I don't have the book now. I don't have the book. I think it is if the flag lowers all the way, then the base will despawn, so that's good because those nails were getting expensive. All right, for the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to make a fire. Go find a nice little tree to cut down to make some fire. Down one more. No, that's just long stick too. This is a nice big room, and you can make it 2 floors, which is nice. You can make it like into a 2-story and just keep the upstairs. So it does cost a little bit. It's a little bit expensive, but whatever. Fireplace right here. Flag so we can kind of light up the whole area. Now I need some tree bark. Get nice and warm in a second here. Dude. Of course, I haven't thought to buy a lighter, you know. The lighter, we're gonna do it the Boy Scout way. The Boy Scout way. All right, here we go. Somebody living out here with me. That's what's great about this base. Like the elk, you could just get elk all the time here. So we're gonna combine and craft a hand drill kit. Place that in the fire. Why isn't the hand drill kit working? Am I looking at it the wrong way? Can be used to start a fire when both it and the fuel are dry. It's dry, so what's the problem? Oh, that's what it was. There was no kindling in the fire. There we go. There we go. Nice. All right, let's get dried out here, because... No, don't do that next to the fire. My bad. You don't want to do it... Well, actually, let's not even do it that close to the fire. Let's do it right here. Now we're just going to leave the dirt to the fire for a second. Get away from the fire. Don't get so close. That's wet, so we'll take that off. Take that off. Take everything off because it's soaking wet. There we go. Gonna get dried out here. Drenched. Wring this out. I think we can wring it out. Yeah. Can we ring these? I don't think we can ring that. We can't ring those. Okay. Definitely can't ring that. So it's all drying out. Pants are already dry. Shirt is already dry. How about these glasses? Yeah, let's put those down too. Still wet, so we'll give it a second.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Like all of my keybinds went to crap. Like none of them were working. Interesting. Can't really see much. I thought it would light the place up better than this, but it's not. And they're still, well, at least they're only damp now. How far away did I put these things? Let's put them closer. They're a little bit far away. Let's get closer here. Put it down. Nope. Alright, so let's open these because we need to craft another blueprint. What up? What up? What up? What's going on, man?
You know.
Chilling? Chilling like a villain?
Alright, anyway.
He's out here all on his own. Alright, so what do we do with this? Read it. Okay. Yeah, so this is the old school way. Alright, nice. Can we afford to build? Yeah, we can build a door. So there's the door kit. Okay. Yeah, this is the old school. Well, I won't say old school, but this is what they were using a long time ago. So I think if I just click on that, and then check that out. Like real life, some people are friendly, some people aren't. So, okay, I've got planks and I've got nails on me. Do I have my hatchet on me? Yeah, so I should be able to Let's see here. Like the guys last time, they had this, I think it was the Shadow guys, and they figured out that they could call in wolves and bears by cutting up fish at the lake. And they like got mad, like because they were my neighbors. So I went over there and they got mad, like, oh, you know, because like technically they were gaming the system, you know, which is against the rule, you know, exploiting. Which, but I don't think it was really exploiting either. You know, they figured out that cutting up fish calls in bears and wolves, and they basically sat there and trapped fish, basically, and got up bunches of fish, and they were able to make millions of dollars in a second. You know, just cutting up fish and killing a whole bunch of wolves. You know. And I don't know how long that went on for. But then I guess the admins whoever caught on to it and removed it to where that didn't have that effect anymore. And then everybody was all mad but that's what it turned. The game didn't even turn into doing supply drops and trying to get paid. It just turned into people fishing and cutting up fish and calling in wolves to make their money, you know? So the game is like boring that way, you know? Like, okay. Forgot how to do this. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Thought if I just clicked on the door kit, three planks and 3 nails. Combine the book with 5 planks to craft a workbench. You keep the book. Okay. All right. There we go. So, okay. So now I'm going to be out of books now. It's all coming back to me. All right. So now I mean, I guess I want to secure this building first, but all right. I put the book on the bench, right? And then I put supplies in the bench. I need to cut down the part to get more planks. And then I need to build a door. Because I won't be able to drive in here anyway. I could drive in here, but there's still not enough for a car even. It really doesn't matter. You don't need to do that anymore because your cars, once you get a garage, your car, your car will stay in the garage. So, all right. So we got to cut down planks. Go find some big trees to cut down. We're going to have to really secure this thing, though, because I think, like, the last time I lived here, the helicopter was like just outside, like what my base wasn't in the crash zone, so I think I should be okay, but that oak is worth a lot of money too. Logs on the fire. That's cool. Sleep right there. What happened to them? Oh, they're there. Wait, so where's my handball? I put it back in the car. That ball. I have some leftovers. Maybe I'll make a crate. Yeah, let's make a crate for my truck. For my truck, I say. My cannon. Okay, we can't. What? Why can I put that right there? Open? Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to carry it over there. Look, it's already daytime again? He always complains, like, the nighttime is like, this is the whole point of the game. Like, nighttime wasn't even 30 minutes. There we go. Now we have 50 more slots. All right, let's get the base. Let's get this room sealed in. So, need a wall kit. Oh, there's no nails. That's the problem. Nails to it. Now, build me a wall kit. Right there it is. Put it here. I don't like that. I could put a door there technically. But I don't want to. We're gonna... See, that's what sucks about this whole system. You're like doing double... It's more material. Get how to do it, but matter. I'm gonna pull. Wait. Down arrow enables snapping. Left arrow cycle kit type. There we go. So it makes it a nice small door. Nice small door. Wait, this is a door kit, right? Yeah. There we go. So there's a nice little door on there now. Okay, let's steal all of the rest of this stuff. That in your inventory. Let's do this. We'll build the wall. Kill that elk here if he sticks around much longer. Good, they quickened that up too. Like it used to be like tap, tap, tap. Like you would take forever for no reason. Like it's a game, bro. All right, so now we got to build the wall itself, plank wall. There we go. That's sealed. I'll take the materials out. You don't want to leave the materials in. I don't want to combine these either because I don't know if they fixed that yet. Planks? Is there no planks left over? Alright, we gotta go get some planks. that good. Nice. We still have to do the top windows because they can technically jump in. So we'll have to build the second floor. But I mean, they're not supposed to anyways, but we'll see what happens. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I don't know, but okay, it'll be fine. All right, now how do we put the code lock on this thing? Okay. Does it show? I don't think it shows. Do it. None of my... Does anything work on my keyboards? Numbers lock. Maybe I hit that. Maybe that's what happened. My keybinds are all out of whack. I don't know what's going on. Okay, but it doesn't show the code anyway, so I can just... Oh boy. That's gonna be fun. All right. All right, so we have a base now. We can start bringing stuff back and putting containers and stuff like that. I do need to add the second floor. Let's see what that's going to be like. Let's try adding a layer here. I think it's the floor kit. On the stair kit though, but not that stair kit. Half wall kit, garage, floor kit, gate kit. Half wall, hanger roof, foundation kit, roof hatch kit, floor hatch, slope wall kit, triangle roof kit. I think that's the one we want. Okay. So we need to add some nails and planks in here. Is that all the nail? We've been using that much nails, huh? So all right. Here we can put this, I believe, in one of these spots. Yeah. No, that doesn't look right. Let's put it right here. There. All right, so we've got that in there. So we need to build a ramp kit. Nope. A stair kit. No. Roof hatch kit. Craft kit. Where do we want the stairs to be? So we're going to want to rotate it. Like that. Problem is I can't see the other side. How does that look? No, that's all out of whack. Okay, I need to come way back. All right. Here, let me stand this way. Maybe that'll be better. try that, I guess. Does that touch the wall? Is it outside though? See, this is the hard part about this type of base building. Yeah, see, I don't want to stick it that far out. So I could actually have the ladder here. I'll take that. It can actually come to like right there. All right. Oh, now I gotta rotate the stupid thing. Can't do it that way. I gotta do it this way. I think I'm gonna have the stairs be that way because it gives me more room. But it can come all the way to like right there, really. But then the stairs are, yeah, that's not gonna work. Say right there. Oh, it's still gonna be sticking out. Once I get it though, like that's it, and it's all crooked too anyways. We don't want it to be all crooked like that. If I place a wall, wait, I think if I place a wall down here first, because that'll just help us get it all right where we could line it up. So that's what I'll do. I'll place a wall and that'll get it to where we can get it nice and even. Move it wide. Still not perfect, but it is inside, so that's what matters. What does it look like? Yeah, that looks could come to the right a little bit more. You want to get this part right. You don't want this to be wrong. See how, yeah, you see how it's crooked? We don't want it to be crooked. We want it to be nice and flush with the wall. See it. What's that look like? That looks pretty close. We'll call that good. Now, we want to enable snapping. How do we enable snapping? Down arrow. Right, there we go. We don't want it that way. We want the stairs. All right, so we're going to have to go place it on the outside. But we can't see it there. Look at it, it grabbed onto the door. Okay. Wait, maybe if we just use... Let's see. Okay. All right, but we want it to... There's a way to do this cycle snap point, cycle kit type, new hologram. I don't want the ladder to be there. See, that's the thing. I mean, I guess I can walk there. All right, it's no big deal. Let's just place it right there. And there we go. Wall we really don't need, but so I think we're gonna have to attach it like this. Because we can't see in. More than one way to skin a cat, right? There we go. Now the materials, we gotta get the materials back out of it. Okay. So there we go. Now this thing, we just get rid of this. We don't leave this up. I can. There we go. I know it's weird, but whatever. It'll work. And now we'll turn this, and then we'll have a whole entire floor up here. We have to box these windows up top because they can get in through there, but this gives us a lot of room. Like we only need this building to do everything, especially with the second floor. So, yeah. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna leave all that there for now, but we're good to go. We got a base. Can you blow on the fires still? No, I don't think so. so we got our base established. That's a good thing. We've got our base established. So now, all we have to do is secure it, which I don't have enough nails to secure it anyways, so I gotta go out and do some scavenging and find some containers. Or I could buy containers at this point, like I really could, because I got enough money to do that. I got a little vehicle, because we need to secure the base. Like, that's number one, securing it and making sure nobody can get in there, even though they're not supposed to. Nobody's supposed to steal, even if they can find a way in, or none of that. You're not supposed to steal, but that doesn't necessarily deter people. If they get caught, which they can get caught because the admins, I guess, can read the player ID of the person who accessed the container. Ooh, a wolf killed somebody. So the admins can look, like if you go through the process of somebody broke into your base or whatever, or stole your stuff, you got to go fill out a ticket, and then the admins will see the player ID of the people who were accessing the containers in your base. So there's that, you know, but still, who wants to deal with all that? So my theory is just secure your base. In the military, everybody gets punished, the thief and the person who let their stuff get stolen. So, and it's true, like, lock your stuff up, man. Like, lock your stuff up. It's a crooked world. You can't trust people. Lock everything up so people can't steal your stuff. I see something good over there. I'm gonna go grab it, but I gotta take all this stuff out of the truck before I store it. This is like a community garage, but the people can't steal your stuff. They can't access it, so it's all good to use it. Ooh, a black field jacket. There we go. And that's it. Anyways, I'm going to go grab some lunch. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow, and we'll see you guys next time.